Please give a warm welcome into the blue corner, McCormack! And keep that high energy up for our next combatant into the ring, BUBLEA! Ladies and gentlemen, this prestigious A-class Thai bout is brought to you. It's contested over 68, Ladies and gentlemen, this prestigious A-class bout is contested over 5 3-minute rounds in the 68-kilo category. Please put your hands together for the fighter in the blue corner, representing Petrol Muay Thai Academy. He is McCORMACK! And his opponent in the red corner, representing the Knowlesy Academy,
Okay, this is the one we've been waiting for.
This is one of them fights that I think a lot of people who've stayed to watch have stayed to watch this fight.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the main fights on this card tonight. Fiercely contested between two absolute warriors. Conor McCormack just coming off a KO win over Tim Thomas.
Yeah, what a great world champion Tim Thomas was. And to have that name, I know he's past his best, but to have that name on your record must give you a massive confidence boost.
Yeah, 100%.
Conor's ranked currently at number 7 in the welterweight division, and Alex has worked his way now to number 4. The reigning Raw Combat World Champion at welterweight, but unfortunately due to Conor not being able to make the 67-kilogram limit, the belt's not being contested for. But as both lads have said, this is about the fight, not the belt.
That's it. It'll be an interesting one, this.
Alex starts on the front foot, as you'd expect, looking to work that body.
Conor got the height advantage here. He's got lightning fast kicks. Alex just coming off a closely contested loss to a top Thai fighter on Thai Fight.
Yeah, he had a great fight on Thai Fight.
Alex has been in there with the best, and Conor is looking to fight the best. So this is another one of those two top talents going together.
Well, apart from Liam Harrison, he's fought Charlie Peters at number 2. He's fought Tommy McCormack, who's number 3. Apart from Liam, who's number 1, he's already fought the best in the division. So I don't know if he sees Conor as a stepping stone or a tough test, but I know Alex personally, and he doesn't take anyone lightly. I know Conor personally as well, and he's got major ambition. So this should be a really, really good fight. Bit of a slow start, as you'd expect, feeling each other out, Dave.
Yep, full Thai rules. 5 3-minute rounds. Both guys are just going to look for the kinks in the armour. As you can see, two absolute professionals are ice cool in there in round 1. Strong low kicks going in there by Alex.
That back leg low kick, it's a trademark at the Knowlesy Academy, Dave. We said it earlier, they love to chop down on that back leg. They train it all the time.
Nicely timed knee there by Conor. You can see Conor lining up the elbows early in round 1 as well. Look out for that, because he is the rangier of the two.
Yeah, he's got lightning quick kicks, Conor. Been watching him since he fought on Smash 3 about 3 years ago when he was only 17. He impressed me then. Exchange of left high kicks there, 1 for 1.
I remember Conor as a kid. Now he's just growing into this. I think he's going to move up a weight division, maybe 67, a little bit late for him. But strong lad, nonetheless. Very talented, skillful fighter. But he's in front of Alex BUBLEA today.
I don't think he's fought anyone. I know he's fought Tim Thomas, but he never fought the Tim Thomas of 5 years ago. I don't think he's fought anyone of Alex's calibre.
No, that's true. I think this is him coming up, though, and you've got to give him credit. He says he wants to fight the best. Got to give him the chance to do so. This will be his first big test. What do you make of that round, Danny?
As I said, I don't think there was much in that round. What do you think, Danny?
Tell you what, a massive opening statement from the body hammer BUBLEA for me. Conor McCORMACK looks so relaxed in there, doesn't he?
He looks so relaxed.
I think he is just warming up. He's a proper Thai fighter. You can tell that from his stance and his patience. Alex came out steaming, didn't he?
He did. He come out quick. He's straight on the front foot. He's pinning Conor against the ropes. Conor's trying a few push kicks to the face, trying to keep Alex at bay. When Alex gets in range, he's looking to explode with those fast hands to the body, chopping down leg kicks as usual. Nothing we haven't seen from Alex before, but it's very difficult to defend against when you know it's coming with such power.
Do you think that will be the pattern of this fight? Alex BUBLEA pushing Conor McCORMACK back to the ropes, because I think McCormack looked very relaxed there, and I think you're going to see him come out a lot stronger as the rounds progress here and up his product.
Yeah, I think he will up his product. I'm looking at the replay now, and it's not so much that he's forced all the way back to the ropes. He edges back and edges back. It's not like he's forced all the way back completely, like he's totally given up his position. He edges back, creates a bit of distance.
Is he trying to lure BUBLEA into a trap, do you think? Maybe going to
Perhaps.
catch him? Because he does look like he's teeing that elbow already. I saw him lifting his arms very high in there in that first round as he's waiting. If BUBLEA gets too confident, takes his eye off the prize, loses concentration, he could walk into trouble with this kid.
He can do, yeah, because Alex is not shy of a war, and sometimes he'll go into a war unnecessarily. I think his hands drop sometimes.
BUBLEA's been tested by the maniac coming forward, like when he fought on Thai Fight, for example.
Exactly, yeah.
So he knows what it's like to fight under pressure. This is a different type of fight that he's got now in Conor McCORMACK, as Conor McCORMACK just presses himself back very patiently and just works out his opponent here.
He's a very stylish young man, Conor, isn't he? That's one of his trademarks. He's got a really fast left kick, and he picks it up. If you look at Alex's right hand, probably slightly lower than you'd like it to be.
Little push kicks on the leg to keep BUBLEA at bay, but BUBLEA's just looking for that body at the moment to score those kicks, as is McCormack. It's just one of those fights, setting up for something very big.
Yeah, there's one mistake
can
change the whole fight.
Sit down where you can if you're in the crowd. Sit down where you can. That's all I can say. Neither of these guys are K1 fighters, are they, Alex?
No.
They're both Thai fighters.
Both Thai fighters. But I think what you're waiting for is kind of is the mistake. It's like one mistake can change the whole fight.
Raw Combat League here at the Watford Colosseum, North London. A spectacular event. Absolute sellout crowd here as well. I'm Danny Kendrick in the commentary box, joined by Alex Foreman and Dave Fensom, a wealth of experience to warm these seats beside me. And there's McCormack just starting to go to work on the lead leg of BUBLEA, but BUBLEA, the body hammer, puts his trademark punches to the body of McCormack and tests him. Likes doubling up that kick, doesn't he, McCormack?
It's a really good matchup, this, Danny. Really good matchup. Christian, even though he's promoting the show,
big push kick to the face of BUBLEA. And Conor McCormack starts to up his product now.
You can see the reddening of the torso of Conor McCormack where Alex is going to work on the body.
McCormack's lifting his knees high to defend that as well, which is a great defence in Muay Thai. That head kick scored there.
Yeah, that was the left head kick I was talking about. Alex needs to keep his hands up. See, Conor could frustrate Alex into making a mistake. Why Alex didn't capitalise there, I'll never know. It was he really should have closed the gap and got in.
Fluently kicking off the lead leg. The man representing England via Romania, just pushing back his English compatriot now, Conor McCORMACK. And he catches that kick, BUBLEA, but the balance from McCORMACK and strength in that standing leg is really something else.
Yeah, you can see Alex looks like he's lining up for that elbow up the middle there. The way he just dropped his left hand slightly to the side, but didn't come. It's a hard move to pull off against a taller fighter.
Yeah, it's a really difficult move to pull off against a taller fighter. I think it's just saying earlier, it's a really good matchup here by Christian Knowles. I don't think he's given, when you consider the fact he's promoting the show and he's coaching 7 or 8 of the fighters who are on the show, he's not going to look for any easy matches for his fighters, has he?
No, definitely not. This is a tough fight. Alex is scoring well with that left body kick, but Conor's legs are lightning quick. Really does have a fast kick on him. This is where it'll get interesting, heading into the third. Ricky Sewell there, training partner of Conor, just giving him some advice in the corner. Full Thai rules, you get a 2-minute break, so plenty of time to recover. Expect to see a gear change here from both gentlemen as we head into the third round.
Sean Boland, our referee for this prestigious A-class bout, in his typical military stance prior to the next round.
Conor just enjoying all the rest.
Yeah, Conor McCORMACK utilising the 2 minutes there.
And why not? This is going to be fast and furious, I reckon.
Lovely combination to finish with the right high kick there by Alex BUBLEA.
It's strange, but actually on the outside, the shorter man having a good effect.
Yeah, he's a really good fighter on the outside. He boxes well, he kicks well. I think one thing I'm not seeing, I was just about to say the one thing Conor's not doing is kneeing or long kneeing, and there he goes into a jumping right knee.
Conor's got good knees and elbows. I've seen him utilise those techniques well in the past. Be interesting to see how he fares now as he pushes in with that uppercut elbow. Again, both guys don't want to make a mistake. They know it could be costly at this level.
He stalks so well, doesn't he? Cuts the ring off so well, Alex, as Conor comes onto the front foot now and they turn off. Right elbow, right low kick, superb there by Alex BUBLEA. A counter right body kick by Conor McCORMACK, straight back as he pushes the leg. Left push kick by Alex BUBLEA, another left push kick by Alex BUBLEA.
Yeah, Alex really utilised that push kick well.
He did.
For the shorter guy, look at the length of the legs on Conor. Silky skills.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why these two warriors are top 10 ranked British fighters here in their weight category.
Lovely catch of the right body kick and then a dump to the floor there by Alex BUBLEA. Fast left kick. Fast right hand down the middle there by Alex BUBLEA. He seems to have come right into his own in the last half of this third round.
Look where these guys are fighting right now on the centre of the Raw Combat League canvas. Neither guy wants to give up ground at the moment. McCormack jumping in with that right knee. Gets turned in the clinch and kicked from BUBLEA. McCormack's up in his game though, isn't he, Foreman?
He is, he's up in his game. He's upped his game since round 2. I felt round 1, he sort of gave BUBLEA round 1.
You expect that on Thai rules though, don't you?
Yeah, and round 2 coming into round 3. But I think the back end of this round, Alex BUBLEA's really come into his own. It's such a good fight to watch. You could almost be forgiven for forgetting to commentate and just watching this, because it's brilliant to watch.
BUBLEA finds weakness on the ropes there for a second, but nothing given up from McCormack as he gets really dumped to the canvas. A fantastic turn at the end of that round from BUBLEA.
You know, the two
terrific stuff.
Probably edged them that round.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Conor didn't make the weight at the weigh-in, but looking at this fight so far, Alex has looked so strong. And being the slightly smaller man, that surprised me actually.
Alex BUBLEA has fought as high as, I think he's fought as high as 77 kilo.
Crazy man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he walks around about 77, maybe even heavier, but he does do a drastic weight cut. And I said from day one, I remember watching Alex in the Stand and Bang tournament when I think Ian Hollebeck made this comeback and he won the tournament against Paul Barber, and it was I think it was a 4 or an 8-man tournament in Birmingham. I remember seeing Alex cut to 61, and he fought in that tournament. He was weak. Yeah. He was weak. 66 as a welterweight is by far Alex's best weight. He's strong, he's fit, he could go all day. Yeah,
I agree. He used to fight, when he started out in this country on the Knowlesy, he was fighting about 63, I think was his preferred weight, 63.5, but now at this weight, like you say, I think this is where he's strong. He carries the power well.
Well, you've only got to look at his body, his physique now. Where would you take another 3.5 kilo from, really? Well, you know, you're only going to... It's energy, isn't it?
Yeah, agreed. Conor McCormack, I wonder if he underestimated Alex.
You know what? I don't think he publicly's underestimated him, but I think in his own head, I think he's thought it would be a walkover because Conor is so highly thought of.
I really rate Conor. I think he's a very talented lad. I just don't know if he thought this might be a bit easier than it is.
Well, the money round in Muay Thai, round 4. And the McCormack comes out with intent. Straight away with that kick as well. And BUBLEA responding. Punch combination. High kick as well. Great skills from these guys, it really is. Now McCormack's starting to push BUBLEA back and not giving any ground at all here. Going at the leg as well. Oh, hook and dangerous high kick there as well. BUBLEA moves his head last second.
Yeah, he's back onto the ropes now, Conor.
He doesn't mind fighting there though, does he, Alex? He doesn't mind feeling the ropes on his back. He's got a few tricks when he's standing there, but so has BUBLEA. And what BUBLEA has in abundance is hand speed. And now you've just seen it. Low shot there. But both fighters are going to get back on with the action.
Nice timing on the lean back there. You'd like to have seen the counter there though, Danny, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's just getting out of the way of them though. He's very sharp with those high kicks, McCormack. Getting a knee as well. Both these guys with these shots, if they catch the right place, their opponent's going down, believe me. There's so much power these guys are throwing in those kicks. Again, McCormack not giving up ground. And they're meeting in the centre of the ring here at Raw Combat League. And BUBLEA's laying down with a catch and going to the leg again. But again, the standing leg of McCormack is so strong. He's not going down.
No, he's got really good balance and technique when he gets caught.
Dave, tremendous fight so far. It really is what everyone expected, isn't it?
Yeah, I think this is a point where someone needs to change the game plan to pull a win out, and I think you just saw a glimpse of it there with Conor McCormack heading into the clinch. Very strong, using his height well.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter what you actually throw at Conor right now. He seems to, his face, he's got that good poker face. He doesn't acknowledge anything that gets thrown either way. Look how relaxed he is with his leg being caught there.
Yeah, but then he gets tagged on the way out. I'd like to see, if I was in Conor's corner, I'd be telling him to clinch.
That was a hard body shot by Alex.
A nice left body kick there by Conor as well, though. Conor lands a great shot like that. Jumping knee was superb, but then he risks getting punched on the way out, which is always dangerous because his hands are down a little bit.
Yeah. But it's a very difficult round, a very difficult fight to score. I mean, personally, I've got Alex ahead.
I don't know. I find it.
And I'm a fan of Conor. It's not because it's not.
I've got blue edge in it, if I'm honest.
You've got blue edge in it.
But that's just me. I feel that when Alex is striking back, he's catching the gloves and the forearms. Although he is showing effective moving Conor, when Conor's landing his shots, he's landing clear body kicks and knees on the ribs. But I do find it, I think it's very close. For me, blue is just edging it.
Well, we've got a split in the commentary box. We'll have to see how our judges have got it.
Again, the split in the commentary box just goes to show how tight it is.
Yeah, it does.
Really tight. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out really driving for the win in this fifth and final round. Alex is up and ready already. Again, Conor just cool, calm and collected. Listening there to Scott in the corner. Head trainer at Pechnoi. Was a skilled fighter in his own time. Here we go, fifth and final round.
Well, this is the fifth and final round here at Raw Combat League Round 4. And Alex BUBLEA starts with a ferocious combination, finishing with the left kick. Right onto the front foot again. And Conor walks right back into range. Good catch by Alex. Probably done the right thing letting go, given the last couple of attempts.
Yeah, but Conor's big kick landed and scored clean on the body. Alex caught it but didn't do anything with it, so Conor's up on points there. Then Conor landed a nice knee clean on the body again. This is what's really going to tell in this final round, is the clean shots landed. See Alex's shots there, all on the forearms. It's these subtle differences in scoring. Don't know what that was.
I think Alex's groin guard was stuck. Nice left body kick by Alex.
Much better score. Conor answers back with one of his own. Good left knee there by Conor.
I just think the more effective shots, the more force and back shots, even the push kicks, I just think they've come from Alex, personally.
It's the beauty of Muay Thai. See, there's a nice kick landed square by Blue. And again, and then answers straight back, Alex.
If you look at the kick that landed on Alex, though, Alex didn't move back. And when Alex come back with his combination, Conor goes back about 4 or 5 yards.
That's true, very true. But Conor landed 2 to Alex's 1. So again, it's really hard. Glad I'm not one of the judges. But a great knee, flying knee there by Conor. What do you reckon, Danny?
bringing Danny Kendrick
God
into the...
I am in the commentary box with you guys and not sitting on the judges' table, because this is a very, very tight fight. Conor McCormack has proved to everyone that he is worthy of a higher place in the rankings today, win, lose or draw. I promise you that. This guy has really laid it down today, upped his product as the fight's gone on. Alex BUBLEA still scoring all the way though. But McCormack's just worked out those hands by coming in tight with kicks and knees. Again, it's kick for kick. Has McCormack just been a little bit too clever and patient for BUBLEA here today? Has the body hammer smashed too much through McCormack to take this win as well? Alex Foreman, what way are you going?
Lovely combination into a body kick. As I said to Dave earlier on, I think a lot of the shots that Conor's thrown, they've not really moved Alex, they've not forced him back, whereas a lot of the stuff that Alex has been doing has been pushing Conor.
Surprised McCormack hasn't gone elbow at the end there. Surprised BUBLEA didn't at one point as well. What I do know is these guys have laid it down here at the Raw Combat League. And I'll tell you what, I could even give that fight. I could even draw that fight. I really could.
Do you know what? A draw wouldn't be a bad decision, to be honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both fighters in the ring right now. I think that was an excellent display. And after 5 rounds of excellent Muay Thai action, our judges have reached a decision of a draw. Please give a big round of applause to Conor McCormack in the blue corner and Alex BUBLEA in the red corner.
One of each. Take that.
and gentlemen, I don't think anyone in here can argue what an amazing fight that was. They're still deliberating, talking about it here now. Please give it up for these two warriors first of all, come on. Grade A Muay Thai there, gents. Absolutely grade A. It really was a fantastic display. We enjoyed it in the commentary box. This lot enjoyed that, definitely. You've both got your discrepancies with that decision, I know that. But, first of all, Connor, I love you. What do you think there?
I think I'll give it to BUBLEA. Phenomenal fight. I'll give a round of applause, please. Round of applause.
Two gentlemen, afterwards you did say to us there that you thought you edged that last round.
More obviously my own opinion. I really didn't think they edged the last round. Obviously 3, 4 and 5 were tied. The big money round. So I honestly thought, personally, I thought I edged the 5th round. I thought I could wait on points. Obviously the judges thought different.
BUBLEA, what you got to say to that, my friend? You thought you edged round 5. Do you know what? You might have edged round 5, but you started very strong in that fight. Those kicks, the body punches, everything. There's definitely one that we could argue about all day. We really could.
I'm not a judge. I don't know. Yeah, I do know, but I'm still not a judge. Anyways, I was a bit mean to Connor yesterday in the weigh-in, and I feel guilty now, so I just wanted to say. Don't worry about it. It's not. I thought. Sorry about my language. I thought it was a cunt, but it's not. It's a great guy, so sorry. About the fight, I needed 5 rounds. I don't care. It's a good fight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for supporting.
Two amazing lads here. Do you know what? I think the draw pretty much says it all about these characters.
You got the time, mate. You got the time.
I have actually got the time here, Connor. It's 7:30 and the business ends of the show, my friend.